Hello and welcome to today's lesson. I'm going to be introducing you to the subject geography, and we will learn how geography is useful to everyone and why we must study it. What is geography? Geography is all about the study of the earth. Through geography, we can know the different parts of the earth, the different oceans, and the different countries. This is the earth, and it is spherical in shape. The earth has land, which is majorly made up of rocks, where humans and land animals live, and water, where aquatic animals live. When we see the earth like this, it is called a globe. And when we see the earth in a flat rectangular shape, it is called a map. The land on the map of the earth looks green in color and in some areas brown. And where the land looks green is because of the trees and the grasses around that area. Anywhere we see the land looking brown, it's because of the sand in that area. That means there are a lot of sand in that area. We can find animals on land. We can find plants growing on land. We can also find buildings, cars, buses, and every other things we know we can see on land. The water bodies, that is the oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes, are blue in color on the Earth's map. We can find aquatic animals in all water bodies except some very small water bodies. We can also find plants growing in water, that is aquatic plants. We can also find ships, boats on water. We can also find divers and people swimming in water just for recreation. Geographical features. Geographical features are what we see in an area that helps us identify or know those areas. Maybe when we go to an area or to visit a place, we see some large rocks around those areas. Those are called geographical features. And some examples of geographical features are the climate of that area. Some areas are cold, while some areas are very hot. We also have another example of geographical features, landforms. Landforms talks about the nature of the land in that area. Some areas have high hills and rocks, while other areas are just flat lands. Some areas are very rocky and stony, while some other areas are sandy, very sandy. Now, another geographical feature is vegetation. Some areas are full of trees and grasses. You don't need to go far to see trees and grasses, but some other areas do not have much trees and grasses. They have more of dry land and sand. So you could know an area from their weather, their climate, the nature of their land, whether they have a lot of rocks or sand, and their vegetation. Do trees grow around those areas more, or are those areas dry? I have here some activities for you. Answer them correctly and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.